Let me show you how to multi-stream to Kick, Twitch. It's going to click these plugins. If you now, I got it from packages down below. We have our Twitch account connected right here. So I'll click OK. And if I were to hit tab, we're going to copy this stream URL with these fancy little square buttons. We're going to go back to OBS. We're going to paste this in with Control V. I know one person didn't know that shortcut, and shame on you. Do better. I don't want to see you right clicking and pasting. Next, let's go back to Kick and grab our stream key. So we'll do the same thing. We're going to copy this, but don't show it to anybody, so help me God, because otherwise they'll be able to stream to your account without your permission. We don't want that. So we're going to paste in our stream key. So now we'll look at the video settings down below, and basically I'm not going to touch any of this stuff because this is just going to mimic what we're already using in our OBS to stream to Twitch. So if you want to get fancy with it or stream at different kind of encoders and stuff like that to different platforms, then you can feel free to get your hands dirty here, but it's not necessary. Same with the output tab. You can go in and get your hands dirty, but we don't have to at all. Let's just keep it simple. So we have our Kick name, we got our Kick URL, Kick stream key, then we can click OK. Now we can see we have a new target. It says Kick, Start, Modify, and Delete. So if you wanted to stream to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time, we can add a new target. We'll do this as YouTube. If you don't know how to get your URL and stream key, let's go to our YouTube channel. Once you're on YouTube, you can make sure that you get the free TubeBuddy plugin because it helps you grow your YouTube channel and it's free. So if you're streaming or making videos on YouTube, it's honestly the easiest way to start growing your YouTube channel for free. So if you don't already have it, I'll leave that link in the description down below, but if you've been watching my videos, you should probably already have it by now. So what are you doing? Once you've done that, you can click this little create button and go to the go live tab. Then you can click on either one of these. I'm going to click on right now. Then this is where you'll find the magic stream key and stream URL. So you'll copy the stream URL first, which is below this time. So click copy and we'll paste that in the stream URL. Then we're going to go to the stream key, copy that as well, and we'll post the stream key in here. Then we can click OK. Then we have Twitch as our main streaming service in OBS. Then we have Kick, and then we have YouTube. So now when we're ready to start stream, we can click the start key in here. Then we can click OK. Then we have Twitch as our main streaming service in OBS. Then we have Kick, and then we have YouTube. So now when we're ready to start stream, we can OBS, then we have Kick, and then we have YouTube. So now when we're ready to start stream, we can click the start streaming button, which is conveniently behind my webcam. So we're streaming to Twitch right now, and then we can click start stream to Kick.
What do Elma, Jimmy, and Marcus have in common? They all grew their businesses with Fiverr freelancers. Whether it's for building a new e-commerce store, seeking marketing or business consultation, boosting performance with a variety of AI services, or even if they're an architecture firm looking to get more work done. It's all made possible with Fiverr freelancers. Join millions of business owners already growing their businesses with Fiverr.
Which is Twitch. And by the way, if your Kick stream's not starting, just go ahead and reset your Kick stream key and replace the stream key inside OBS. That usually fixes it. So now let's check Twitch. And now you can see we're streaming to Twitch and
the
all
new
other
GoDaddy
locations
Arrow
are
has
saved.
AI
But now you're
marketing
probably wondering,
tools to help.
Cody, how the heck do I read all the chat?
Welcome in. Time to continue our journey through medieval lands. I forget where we left off. We got to that next... Basically got to the second half of the story. We haven't gotten to Gutenberg yet, but we were in that first little section. Alright. I remember I lost that fight. That guy's still getting healed up. Go to the banquet hall.
Mind where you're going.
I don't know why everyone
What is it you want,
takes
you
so long to
fighter?
walk up the stairs.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know, but I hope as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
A little snooty.
Just leave already, scoundrel.
Oh, I don't have boots on. That could be the issue. There's a quest. New quest down in here. I'm pretty good on cash at the moment.
Mein Gott, du schon wieder?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
1,500. I don't know. I'm using a one-handed axe, or I guess I've been using the.
I'm interested in sword.
We'll see how much of that I can steal back.
All right then.
We'll get our money back here. Well, maybe not. Let's do a little save here just to be... I do not have any. That doesn't matter.
Hey, what are you...
He caught on quick. Which my thievery is high enough that it shouldn't really matter, but
How's it going, Captain?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Sishka.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Scheißkerl Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosh. Might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
White roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Yeah, and Dobrosh takes it as a
Oh,
personal
yeah.
offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah. He really doted on that creature.
Yeah,
Das war
yeah.
alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around. I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
Yeah.
I'd like to improve my.
Fine.
I did level up. I think we'll take Unbreakable here. Whirlwind. If you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or saber, it's defensively. Yeah, we'll do precise strike here.
Mind where you go.
Hey. Coming in, a-hole.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Don't have any saves. So maybe it's just because that first guy caught me. Yeah, I don't get that. 0.7 groschen.
Look out!
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Don't get me started.
I beg your pardon, Margrave. I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Berghoff's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
I betrayed Liechtenstein. Well, I didn't fucking betray
Well, they
him.
asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think? So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me...
although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Seems to be pretty chill about all this.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger. And we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dry Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What did I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Damn. It's kind of a cool, calm, collected
I get the feeling
nobleman.
the didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Onward. Okay. Pebbles is still alive.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find it?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Definitely not going to sit through that. God damn. Thank God I didn't sit through that ride.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never
Why
know
is he
what
still
might happen.
walking like that? We got trouble.
I warned you, you had it it coming, you drunk? Ugh. Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
That's badass.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That's what everyone says before they get their asses handed to them. Little 1v1.
Prepare to fight!
I'm prepared to die. I'm Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That's not cool. I hate when I do that.
We're going to get you, you whoreson!
This guy's whipping my ass.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
That was embarrassing.
See, you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword. Thanks. Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
My kind of
place. There will be
place.
plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this.
Because it looks like it's picking up.
Sheet?
Pay him.
It looks like it's picking up the sound of my computer, which I don't want. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. I know my last
What did I do to deserve
audio
you?
was messed up.
Here you go.
But I'm still learning.
I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
That was weird.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kabianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't. Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know
Prison Break.
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail.
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since
You know
he
what
was
I just
captured?
noticed?
You're drinking.
My damn screen. Was just a little off there, boys. It's alright. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's
Okay,
the thing.
I think we got it.
The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard. But not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that bets for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hidden somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Hey, buddy.
Look what I have for you. God be with you, neighbor.
Yeah, good boy. You like the deer ribs, buddy? Yeah.
Aye, come here.
Very well. Yeah. Okay, okay. Calm down. Horse is a little touchy. She's a little touchy today.
Quick!
Yeah, after riding that other horse, Pebbles is like... You can tell the difference. Pebbles isn't the fastest. She's an older horse. Her glory days are in the past. But honestly, I haven't really seen, other than the horse racing part, I haven't seen any disadvantages to just keeping Pebbles. You just have a slower horse.
Quick!
Buddy? Hello, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your pal. Or I'm not your guy, pal. Sorry, I'm just seeing this chat. I'm not used to people messaging. I'm 90% sure you're a bot. Okay, brother. Okay, maybe you're not a bot. I've never seen a bot say, okay, brother. Yeah, brother. Hello, butterfly effect. I wish... Can I speed this up? I guess not. That was weird.
I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
I still have not figured out how to get live chat on my screen.
There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit someone. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wedge from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find
What was that noise?
you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it.
Come on, Kubianka.
But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water.
It's going all right.
Hey lad,
Just getting started. It's only my second week of streaming. So we're just getting started here. How's your day going, brother? What am I supposed to do?
Let's start here, Henry.
Okay, okay. What do you want?
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
Young Troy.
Where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. Something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway,
thanks, brother.
We need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Get the guns. By the way, where are you from?
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lonegill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Boom.
Of course.
Be a lovely lad.
Of course, this guy wants to get drunk. I'm on it.
We're moving.
No booze, buddy.
No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
Yeah, we don't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Go Bianca. I don't know why I'm saying that with a Russian accent. Go Bianca. Where are you taking us?
Right. Enough playing around, Dick. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like last time.
Yeah.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? It did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grants him eternal life.
Dice of misfortune.
What about us?
If Lord Yell is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Oh yeah. Always forget. Always forget there's a torch.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important.
Carefully wrapped handguns.
See? I told you I knew it.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah. I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we gonna see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted...
Yeah, it's like nighttime now. That's like the creepiest part of this game. It's being alone in the woods. In the dark. God forbid you didn't equip yourself with a torch. What?
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink
But you keep
your
messing
wine,
up the
brother.
words.
Portraits of harlots and drags from the wine cats. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Ring your boots and we'll make hats roll like berries.
This guy's quite the character.
Portraits of harlots and drags from the wine cats. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Ring your boots, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
I mean, I dig it. I like to sing throughout my day as well.
Portraits of harlots and drags from the wine
Oh,
cats.
we got some trouble.
Fuck all the
Oh no, these are our guys.
I'm with my comrades.
These are our guys.
We have the hand cannons.
The hell is that?
How did it go? Any trouble?
It really wasn't that bad for me, but I could tell
Next
Henry
time you
didn't
wanna send
enjoy
me
it.
looking for something with Kubyanka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
But what?
I would
That
put it a little
should be in
further
the title.
so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
You know what? I may have to just... because I forgot to do the thumbnail as well. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. And we're back from outer space.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
I feel like I need to change the color of this light. Ooh. Really set the mood, baby.
Paul.
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off.
Kind of like the dark blue.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Boom, baby! Oh god. Did we not hit a single one of them? That's hilarious.
Matilda! Fucking hell!
Oh.
Damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
I think that might work. If this is like the first time someone's seen a gun.
You hit the mark.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
Killing all of them.
Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step. Or...
All right. Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
I will shoot, but in your belly. I don't think any of those are gonna work.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
What? I'll shoot him once. I'll shoot him once. Who wants it? Who wants? Oh yes. Boom! Holy shit! I've actually one-shot him. Oh god.
Now I'll shoot you dead.
Is that right? Oh shit. How do you like that, buddy? How do you like that, buddy? Fuck off.
Hey, he's going to shoot!
Fuck you.
Jesus, I'm hit!
That's right, baby. Hiya! What you got, baby? Fuck you! Excuse my language. The algorithm. I upset the algorithm. This whole stream's a wash now.
What's wrong? Don't like red?
I hate you.
Ugh.
This is...
Show what you're made of.
Oh, God. I could do better than that. I think we kill the main guy again, for sure. One shot him. Maybe I should just use that gun, honestly, the whole time. Maybe that's what I did wrong.
I'll show you.
I don't think you will, buddy boy. Where's the leader?
Leave him alone!
Don't think so, buddy. Feeling lucky, punk? Are you feeling lucky?
I'll rip your arms open.
I missed! It's a foot away from him. Luckily, no one has... This is a good guy, bad guy. He's bad guy for sure. Dude. Oh no, Kobayanga! Hopefully, he's just unconscious. How was that not kill? Okay, he's unconscious. Sons of guns. Don't really know that I need. I mean, that's worth. That's high value right there. I gotta take it. Yeah, be quiet. We gotta let the loot boy loot. Some good cash in these buckets. Some good cash. That's right. What is it, Mutt? Am I bleeding? Don't think I am. That's still it. I guess.
We should
There's
get out.
one way option.
What do you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Yes, warms my cockles as well.
What we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil?
I missed that one.
Some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be
It's pretty
recruited
crazy
for some
how
dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the bag.
how like
Furthermore,
realistic
it's
his
called the
skin
Devil's
looks.
Den, and I like that.
Looks like he had acne,
Have it your way.
an acne issue
Henry,
as a young
go to
man.
the innkeeper and arrange our stay.
What? He didn't lose his eye?
To the point, Devil.
I just realized he took that bandage off.
My people. Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Or they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in.
He was in the cart. That's why we ambushed him.
Right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
I'd rather
Alright,
go alone.
I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be helping.
I don't know about these two.
I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
I'm not going to sit on a horse for a
We don't
while
have time for
anyway.
that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Of course. I mean, that's really what this game is about. It's about helping people. You just help someone and then you go, and don't get me wrong, I love this game. But you go and help someone and someone else was like, well, I need help too. Can you help me before you help them? Well, sure, I'll help you before I help them, but I'm actually helping this guy right now. I need to finish helping him before I help you. That's kind of what it's like. Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful.
Wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bahuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Ronyak,
to be very
but who
convincing.
knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
I'm excited. I'm ready to get to
Where should we look for them?
the city. Gutenberg.
Know where to start.
Gutenberg,
I
y'all.
think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll start by finding Liechtenstein. Which is pretty crazy. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Knight's Tale, but that's like the fake name they use for Heath Ledger's character. I forget his first name though. Something von Liechtenstein. I'm kind of
I'll visit the
interested
town first.
about this
If Catherine's
Liechtenstein
waiting
guy.
for me, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Shut up, Shiska. I'm excited to go on my own. I love these little kind of set instances in the main quest line. Excuse me. But they do take a while. Like, you got 3 or 4 hours of game time before you're like kind of back out on your own, doing your own thing. So overwhelmed, I just... Where do I go? There's so much to be explored. So we need to do into the underworld. Hey, get back here!
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Didn't you say you wanted to find this Liechtenstein fella first?
What if I bumped into one of them by chance on my way to Kuttenberg?
Right. I suppose it's possible. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Start with Matthew.
The name, he's all... I hear maybe...
If he's
not...
I'm not
here.
Now tell me about...
Well, he...
But you said his brother...
Yes, he dropped...
Where can I find...
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with...
I'll go...
What became was Slav.
What about the rest of the band?
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder, and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Tell me about this...
Janos? He's from Hungary.
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He did something back home. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human.
Those damn
If
dirty
he knew how he
Cumans.
could cook, give him a dad rep.
Janusz.
I'm already liking this Janos.
Baba Ganush.
We'll get along well.
Janos. Right.
Baba Janusz. Baba Janusz. I have a thing for women. I just love life, you know what? Hey, brother. I'm just loving life. Yeah.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
So much dialogue.
What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eda because he can't
Sometimes
keep
I just start going
his
cross-eyed. And I'm just like,
He's Polish.
get lost
He
in the
does not
word.
speak our
and
tongue,
it's
so
like,
only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious.
Wait a minute.
And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
can I
How am I
communicate?
supposed to communicate with Adder?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always...
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janusz, Adder will be nearby.
Baba
The two of them
Janusz.
are practically inseparable.
Doesn't have a as good of a ring as Baba Ganoush. So I think this is what I'm gonna call him. One more.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Oh, and that bow of his.
How did he get that?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. If anyone is really... But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hand.
Do you have any idea?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he lost his soul.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us.
Time to steal some shit.
What do you want?
Let me see your wares, wench.
Dirty pig.
Oh, you wench. How dare you talk to me?
Show me your wares.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'll buy all those because I'm such a rich man. Oh, gold, I've never seen the gold one. Okay.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room?
But of course. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them.
Treadlight. The name's
What's newer?
There's trouble with demons in old
More
Cutner.
demons?
There was a great tragedy.
I think
one
I've had
time in the
enough
mine near there. It's abandoned now.
of the demon
ground
side
collapsed,
quests.
And a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club.
But
in
historically, I think
Maybe
it's
they'll let you into their
extremely
circle.
accurate
And
for
then
the time
Smolka
period.
came
There's a
by.
lot of
She's the one who runs the bathhouse
superstition,
across the street.
um,
She said a fella came in, all restless
revolving
and fidgety,
around religion.
saying he wanted a girl, that he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
You any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with...
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to... And that's about it.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Like
go and
Jackie Poe.
fucking murder that guy. As brutally as you can. And have a nice day.
Show me your wares.
It's the same shit. He's not gonna buy these things for an appropriate price.
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
Careful.
There's a skill teacher somewhere nearby. What skills do you have to teach, sir? It is not you. Oh. The guns only brought us bad luck about the rebellious peasants. I want to compete in the shooting contest. What are the rules of Poppin' J? What?
Your hand cannons have done us...
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself
That
couldn't
was
have aimed
awesome
any
when I
better.
one-shot that dude.
And he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
No, I was supposed to be a cop. Then I lost my master's money playing. Then I came across a group of mercenaries and they hired me.
Who taught you how to...
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could... I learned...
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil once they stopped paying, or you run out of things to steal.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil.
More or less, but I think he understands.
What honor?
Exactly.
How do you... Who did... Just you?
I want you to teach me how to be a better archer. Can you do that? I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Just want to get in some mischief. New quest. Talk to Catherine. Well, we know Catherine's in Gutenberg. Let's go down here. We'll pick up this quest. We'll make our way to the city of Gutenberg. There's a quest down there too. There's a blacksmith.
What do you want, you?
Why does everyone think I'm a beggar?
This.
You know what? I think I might sell this helmet. I'm kinda not into it very much. Beep. Bop, boop, beep. Neither of those equipped. There's a black one. $700. 700 coin you want.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Yeah, who's the beggar now? The richest person here.
What is it?
What do you have for...
Rider's warhammer, executioner's axe. I'm gonna stick with the sword I got now. I'm not sure I like it, but I'm gonna go back to a helmet. Brother, nothing good really. I will buy all those eventually. Just gonna buy 12 of these bad boys. Selling all these. I still owe him money. The F. I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of these two. Just for now. Goddamn turkey, I'm gonna rob.
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
I'm glad. I'm about to rob your ass. -5, -72 conspicuousness, and not that much of a +15 visibility, -8 charisma, durability. You know what's coming next.
Looking for, sir.
I'll be taking my money back. Sir. I have 30 seconds to do so. 5 gold. 20 gold. See, I don't know why they do that. I'll take that lockpick too. Cause I got plenty of time. You know what? I can take that too. I'll take those key search your chest. You'll be broke by the morning. Where's that chest, by the way, buddy? Keep it right here. Think this is gonna stop me? The master thief. Oh, this one's giving me trouble here. I might have to.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, it's tough. 4 tough. Oh yeah, come to daddy. Come to daddy. Easy money. There it is. So that's how I get my money back. I mean, I might as well steal this shit. Take a hat. I don't think I'll be able to wear it for a while. Knight's Warhammer. Sounds pretty sick. I'll take both of them. Still not overweight. Do horse, move to horse. For now, move to horse. Let's say stolen. And I think we'll sell this too. Wait for me, Pebbles. Excuse me, sir. What's wrong with them?
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
What are you talking about?
Get out of my sight.
What do you want here?
Watch where you're going.
Should probably get out of here. Probably get out of here. Yeah, he doesn't want to buy the shit I want to sell.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Thank you, sir. Ride. Where I want you to go. Oh, it's this guy.
Quick. Quick.
Oh, Sean. Calm down, Pebbles. Laundry?
Whoa!
Where do we do laundry? Cause I would like to wash it. Make sure that's clean. Okay, all my shit's clean now. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah, I don't Hold on.
I know well enough what you did here.
Huh? Top it says. Sons of bitches. Hey. I thought I had that jump for sure. Hey. Oh, that was nice. Jesus. Get up the hill, Henry. Good God.
What are you poking around here for?
Peasant. No one seems to like me
What
very
is it?
much.
Get lost, you vagrants. What are people gonna think?
Why do I?
I heard you hold fights here. But I'd like...
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood. You have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough. Oh, aye. Farewell.
Right hand Tobias.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Time to kick some
Do I know you?
ass.
I'm Henry. Young Bruthan's told me you're learning to
Time to
fight.
kick some
How are you
ass.
faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
That's a man's way of resolving it.
Only it's always me who...
Well?
Why not? Do you have any money?
That sounds good.
Get ready then. Someday I'll be the best around here. Well, thanks. Yeah. Oh, now you can challenge.
I didn't see you there.
What did I do to you?
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started,
if you say...
Thanks very much. Fuck you! Stubble! Useless!
Oh, nice. Guys, like, haven't ever lost a fist fight in this game.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. That should be here. Take it.
Thanks. Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered.
Mr. Stanley. To come back. Okay. Here's the big reveal. It's riding into Gutenberg.
Are you blind?
Come here.
Everything all right, eh?
Let's enjoy this ride into the great European city of Gutenberg. There's a little doggy. Honestly, probably need to have a sword equipped. Just in case someone rolls up.
Whoa! So badly then. No idea. I doused myself in all the perfumes I could find.
Hey there. Stop a while and have a drink. We can play dice.
God be with you. Where are you headed, worthy sir?
Oh, I'm no lord. My name is Vicar John of Spechow.
Well, I see we're roughly the same age.
Oh, come now. But mine is the lot of the third son, who must...
At least the third son can usually thank his luck.
I understand. But God loves every man equally.
So tell me.
Oh, I'm on a visitation. To Previslevitz. It's some rural backwater near the Sasau. The church there...
What a stroke of luck!
No doubt. And I'm Saint...
No, seriously. I'm the one who rooted out that den of cutthroats there.
Well, just look, and here I am.
I've got to go now.
Bene ambula, go in the name of God. Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but...
What kind of soldier is he? What kind of set is he repping?
Quick!
Yeah, maybe this horse is old. I just didn't want... From what I read, you can't... Like, once you get rid of Pebbles, like, she still exists, but you can't ride her again or something. I don't know. Seems like the perfect road to get ambushed on. Yeah, I think we're heading the right way. Quick, quick! Looks like there's a church right over there. I do need to sleep. Am I hungry? Nourishment. Dried boletus. 71 really does the trick. There's a church. Oh, that's what the quest is. I guess I should stop.
Whoa!
Some monk. What if he's one of the monks that makes the beer? I'd like to improve my reputation.
I decided to atone for my sins.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the fallen angel.
What?
I'd like to go now.
There is a conciliation cross between Sukdol and Rabosh. It stands there, not a single drop of blood was spilled. You might not. Every dispute has to end in blood.
What penance do I receive?
Confess your faith by repeating creed. I hope...
I'll make sure to get off on the right foot.
Remember the other one, too. so that your legs can actually take you somewhere.
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
How can I help you?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and...
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you.
What am I to do with you? You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to...
Wait for demons! You want to send the poor...
Don't listen to him, Henry. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you.
A bit of food will do. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing...
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area you go past... Good luck, lad.
God be with you.
That's weird. Prepare nothing for the hell. The mine of hell. Still not exactly sure what a catchpole does, but he's some sort of a official of the local lord. There's another quest. Why do I have such a poor reputation everywhere?
Meet again.
I decided
First complete. Till we meet again.
Complete the pilgrimage. So reputation's shit, so I don't know if like doing that will help or not, but Do less stamina on roads. But where we're going, we don't need roads.
Quick! Go! God! Quick!
I see it. Looks beautiful. That's crazy that this city still exists. Well, if that's a road, we'll just go up there.
Ow!
Gutenberg. We have arrived. With pebbles.
Good.
And
I need to pay the tithe.
with a much. Okay, I don't know what you meant.
I don't collect tithes before then.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it.
Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
I just want to be sure
Excuse me.
nobody finds out. You never know.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one.
Yes, of course. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
You look well-travelled. I'm sure you can tell me what's new in the world.
Why, yes, good man. There's plenty going on. You know, I just heard there was a frog...
Frogpox?
Well, the frogs there all... There's this one lake with frogs all around. And then one day, they began to bloat until they burst. Boom! And their guts went flying. Absolute carnage on the shore there was.
But what was the meaning of it?
That's what the locals call the peasant. Then you've got the church telling you it's...
So no one knows?
No.
Why not?
Frogs exploding. I do not know what that could be. Trader has 35 cents. Okay. Just gotta explore, I guess.
So they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think.
Where
They're
does the
the
water come
ones
from?
claiming it's in
Here,
scripture.
in the middle of the city.
Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape.
Mind where you're
poor,
going.
defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence.
Yeah, I guess it is later in the day. That makes sense, fighters.
Burgundy. What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and so I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it.
No offense, but...
I know. You probably heard my wine.
No, that's not it.
Forgive me, Goodman. But say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool. An idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance.
Well, that's too bad.
Could I ask you...
Aye.
You're a stranger in this city, are you not?
I am.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of a...
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd...
You want me to be smellier? That could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at Havel's a bit thick anyway, so...
The book might come in.
When I said I have it...
What's
the book belongs to me. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our... which has come to an end.
If it's awkward for you to go to her...
It won't be. Adleta used to have rather more friends than my... But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her... Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and...
And you want me to...
Well... Yes. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens, but the Manlicas don't want any more problem.
It doesn't matter.
Great!
I'll get right on it.
Excellent. And don't forget, so fix yourself up a bit first. I don't think you'd make a very good impression on Havel in that state. Take care. Wine! Try some...
What do you mean in this state? Damaged armor. Warmonger, die hard.
Wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards!
Yeah, I need to go to the tailor. What's in here? Armor.
Was willst du von mir?
This could...
Was machst du? Hau ab, du Bettler! Was willst du hier? What are you...
What do you have for...
I shouldn't have sold all that stuff.
Misha, what is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Best of luck. Take care.
Take care now.
Why does everyone think I'm a scoundrel?
Was brauchst du? How can I...
Show me your wares.
Gotta haggle
Worried
here.
about the price.
Gut.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little... Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good... Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I guess always spending money always makes things a little easier.
Barking and growling at me like I was a
Aye. Some young scoundrel he was. Most likely a poor scholar. He thought I wouldn't see him. But he doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
Aye. And I caught him
What do you
just
want
here?
here?
Imagine. He even threatened me when I called the guard.
Scum like that need to be put in their place. Clap them in the pillory, I say. They'll think twice next time.
I'll have a look.
Noble's Holy Sword. I mean, I really don't need to buy any weapons because I can just kill people and make whatever I want.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Perk point. Let's do Stamping Ground. Undarmed. I'm gonna do Sandman. Thunder's Blast. Do first shot damage. I'll do like a stealth build.
I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning, but...
Sorry, Lord Samin. Gotta move on, buddy.
Was it you?
What? What do you want, you? Make it quick. Show me.
Hold on, I'm gonna save before I try to sell my stuff. Because it could not work out for me. I have 69 lockpicks.
Maybe next time then.
It's almost...
I don't think I need that many on me. I'll take 10 for now.
What do you have?
Exotic wood. Eventually I'm gonna make my own badass sword.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. No, I'm done. Why are you wasting my time? You don't want anything.
I believe it's called boredom. What? I'm not bored. If you've got time to worry about everything that can go wrong.
Baker.
What do you want?
What do you have for...
Maybe next time then.
What?
You've no business here. Quit your gaping.
Christ! Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. How may I help?
What do you have?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'll have a look at the ware.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Cobbler, eh?
Oh, was willst du, What it will be.
I wouldn't mind getting a new, nice pair of
Was
boots.
willst du, Schuft? Sprich und...
Show me.
Oh, those are nasty.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I've just spent like 4,000 coins. But so far it's been worth. Big pimpin'. Is this another? He's closed up for the day. What was that, bud?
Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
I need to find a bed. Need to find the inn for the night. I guess there's the tavern.
Kauft ein!
What the hell, I can craft that now?
Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
Good God. I'm about to craft a broken axe.
Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Quality tools! Sheet metal, stainless, iron and steel. Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Nails! Iron nails! Fine tempered nails! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Kauft ein! Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
This won't take long now.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal, chains here! Iron and steel!
I think we made that pretty well.
Iron nails! Fine tempered nails!
Stab damage.
Kauft ein!
Well, that looks pretty cool. Oh, nice. I have bigger pockets now. That's very nice. Now I have room for 4 potions as well.
Kauft ein! Ich schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
Apparently I need to take a shower.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
Meister. No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
All right. I'll challenge him.
Good, good. Menhard is over there not far. Tell him.
The Lord sees you. I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it.
Put that weapon away.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the
Heinrich?
founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you can prove you too possess the courage. When you show me how you handle...
Would you...
Kein Problem. But all in... But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our hands, aber kein Harnisch.
Sure.
How about...
Vet.
For some grosch?
Not sure.
Good. We have spoken in... So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, God! What a... Yield!
Gotta be kidding me.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
There's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So while we face your Nikolaus, or any other man, we shall see then who's der wahre Meister, and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked. If anyone is to clash swords here...
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is
and you will be banished from the town.
I am a burger from my master is the Imperial, and I will not hesitate to...
Enough, Meister! If you draw your...
Menhart, beruhige dich.
Scheiße!
Enough of this farce! You are bad...
Was für eine Schande!
And since you have unlawfully conducted here, you will therefore pay a fine, which will go to the benefit...
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe, und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat! Das ist ungerecht!
Enough of this! You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane.
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace!
Henry?
I won't.
Then you'll get a taste.
Zum Teufel damit! I will pay for Heinrich, so this...
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved.
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Aber zuerst, we have to leave. We are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. The Oak Inn, as you call it. It is outside the... We will discuss...
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word. And this is not over yet. Vertrau mir.
Oh, yes, it is. Didn't you hear what Friedrich said? Get used to it, Menhard. Wer dich, Ende.
Scheiße. Follow up. We will oder come...
Later.
All right.
I need to find an inn.
What do you need? What do you have?
What's your...
What do you want? Prague is a whole different
Iron
world
Eagle.
compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pocket.
Was willst du?
Show me.
Danke
no
und
place
viel
like
Glück
it.
für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Just want to take a bath.
A butcher who shamelessly cheated his neighbors and sold them rotten meat. Come and take a good look at him. This villain is guilty of using faulty scales and giving his customers less than they paid for. And
Not
when
your
they
day,
demanded the right amount, he threatened and terrified them
did he
with
do?
his cleaver.
Nothing.
And even
Really?
though he knew the
Were
meat
you
was
expecting
rotten,
a different
he sold
answer?
it anyway.
What if I
Making
freed
many
you?
honest folk
I'd
fall
scalp
ill.
her, obviously.
Swindling
How's it
days are
going?
over. A long
I bet that's
stretch
not
of
very
pillory
comfortable on your
awaits.
back.
Same
Stuff
fate
like
awaits
that,
every
I can hardly
dishonest
feel it
trader
anymore.
who disrespects both
But recently some
customers
joker
and the
passed
law.
by and put a
Let
dead
it be a
fish
lesson
in the
to you.
breeches. So you don't end up here
Law
too.
of the land apply to everyone.
You're thinking
Well,
twice.
friend. What did I do to you?
I've learned guilds and crafts. Don't know what that means. Hey. Trader. Armor. I've gone that way.
Are you blind?
Taking the time again.
What makes you say that?
Just a slight cold.
I'll be keeping an eye
Tell
on
me
it.
then.
But women are made strong.
What do you have?
Happy to be of
Do
service.
anyone any good?
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
Gosh dang
What
it.
did I do to you?
I just need a bathhouse.
It was one mass. I hardly reckon I'll face damage.
There's just nowhere that looks like a... somewhere I can get washed up. Buttercup. This is like on the inside.
Suffering wretch.
Heavy mace. Scroll crushers for... Pretty neat. Even better view. Run like the wind.
I don't know who you are.
What do they mean? Am I a criminal? What is this hellhole? No, thought those guys familiar.
I know very well.
Herbal brew? I didn't send you any herbal brew.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
We talked about the rats in your pantry.
That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk.
What can I do for you?
I need to eat.
But of course. And for how?
Just from.
I'll give you.
Agree. Here's your money.
Agreed. I'm sure.
I need to wash up.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Nice.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something.
If only just Liechtenstein. And about the Pope, about the sickness of old men, the desires, simply everything.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape On, we'll see.
I look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich...
That's true.
Not yet. I was rather hoping...
That's saying something. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name.
I see the owner has got a sense.
Unfortunately, I don't think. You'll find it in Hot Crink.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask.
Definitely not trusting her.
That's a long story.
Fine. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
You're not the only one.
think I accidentally sold the sword. Sleep and then go back and buy this sword. I can't believe I accidentally sold that. I guess I didn't sell the sword, which is nice. Let's do some breaking and entering. Got 3 separate quests. I'm fucking starving. I might have to go eat something. This game is beautiful. Smuggler's Den.
Why the long face?
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
Well, you gotta be careful with those premonitions. Hey. 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 I think I've already been there. I can't even get in here. I cannot get in this area. I've tried. I don't know. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Oh god. Yeah, I'm tired too. I think I might just call it there. Like, subscribe. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Excellent outro, Grant.